Here's where I hung the little angel girl. I love her. So cute. So she is perfect. Okay, let's take a walk over to the garden. See what the garden's doing at this point. I watered it this morning. This thing is huge. Look at all the flowers. Even the Italian parsley is doing really, really well. Curly parsley is beautiful. And I put that little, remember that little hex sign we got recently? I put that there. Very fun. The sun is not over the fountain yet, so it's not quite going yet. The jalapeno is coming up nice. There's our beautiful lily pad. Love that so much. Here's those blue anemones. Remember I bought these a while back? Beginning of the season. They're starting to bud over here. This one's coming up. That one looks very healthy, but it doesn't have a center stalk yet. So, in a little while, as soon as the sun is over there, right there. As soon as it comes around the side, this thing will be going strong. So, very fun. I found this planter in the thrift one day this week. I really love it, with the bamboo and the woven rattan, I guess. Just beautiful. So everything is looking really good. That little guy is out here. And Budgie's waiting for me right there. Hey, Budge. So let's go in and good morning, guys. Today we're gonna make meatloaf on the Kamado. So I'm gonna mix up the meatloaf. We're gonna cook it low and slow on the Kamado. I have the grill all prepped and ready to light because I want to start this meatloaf on there around 10 o'clock. So we're making meatloaf, we're making baked beans, and we're making corn on the cob today. So what I have here is 2 parts of chopped meat to 1 part of ground pork. So we got 2 parts ground beef. This is about 2 pounds, and this is 1 pound of ground pork. So we're going to put all of that into our bowl. Oh, really? I can't open it. Go. That's our meats. Good job, Budgie. Start breaking them up a little bit. Okay, to that we're going to add 2 cups of dry breadcrumbs. That right there. Look. All right, Budgie's under my feet. He always is when I'm cooking. We're going to add a chopped onion. Let me wash my hands a little bit. I'm going to add 2 beaten eggs. I want a tablespoon of Worcestershire. and a teaspoon of minced garlic. Oh, good God. Okay. Teaspoon, is that what I said? Teaspoon of minced garlic. Wipe that out because I need another teaspoon of something dry here. We want a teaspoon of beautiful dry tarragon. We want salt. Salt is always to your taste. And we want fresh ground black pepper. Okay, the very last thing I'm going to put in is beautiful Irish cheddar. And I'm using about 4 ounces of Irish cheddar chopped into little cubes. So we'll put that in. Hands are washed and ready to roll. I don't have any more rubber gloves. Well, I have some, but I can't find them in the cabinet. So in we go. We're going to mix this up. Get everything blended. I'm really excited to make a meatloaf on the Kamado. In fact, this meatloaf is going to be covered over with Wright's Rub for my friend James, the Brew Q. He sent me Wright's Rubs, and he sent me peach chipotle barbecue sauce. That's another thing I'm going to be using. After a while, I'm going to cook it for a while. And then at the end, I'm going to put the peach chipotle on. But I am going to put the Wright's Rub all over it when it's ready to be formed here. When it is formed. So I'm going to keep mixing. It smells great. It smells really good. And I'm not usually too fond of dealing with raw meat, but it really does smell good. So let me finish mixing this up. Don't bore the life out of you. And I'll be back with you when we're ready to form our meatloaf. Okay guys, we are ready to shape our meatloaf. It really looks good. It's got so many good things in it. So let's shape this sucker. I'm cooking it in foil for a good portion of the cooking process. I'm going to open it at the end to put the barbecue sauce on it and get it nice and crusty outside. So and after I shape it, I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it get set into its shape. Push your little Irish cheddars in so they don't, sorry buddy, so they don't melt out. You want them melting inside nicely. But today I'm using Kerrygold Irish cheddar, aged Irish cheddar. So Kerrygold you can pretty much get at any good food store. I didn't get to go to Aldi's last night. I love Aldi's Irish cheddar. The Irish cheddar that they have there is out of this world. And it's a lot cheaper than Acme. I mean, a little 7-ounce block of Kerrygold cost me $7.99. And that really good Irish cheddar that Aldi's has is, I think, $3.89. So, big difference, you know. But this looks beautiful. Look at that. Just beautiful. And I think all of my cheddar is pushed in pretty well. Okay, now I'm gonna wash my hands again and put the Wright's rub on top. Yummy. All right. Wright rub from James the Brew Q. Now we're going to cover this baby with Wright rub. Very beautiful. I guess you can use any barbecue seasoning, or you could leave the barbecue seasoning off altogether. Whatever you like, because there's plenty of seasoning and flavors in this meatloaf, but I want to do it this way. So that looks beautiful. It gives it a beautiful color, and when it cooks and browns, it's going to have that beautiful deep red brown color that we love coming from the barbecue. All right, let's wrap him up. I stopped at the thrift last night and I showed you a couple of the things that I found there. Maybe we'll have a chat later and I'll show them up close. So that is our meatloaf ready for the fridge. Before it goes on the grill, I'm going to put, like I said, I'm going to put it on the grill about 10 a.m. Let it cook low and slow for an hour and a half. I'm going to turn it over, cook it another 45 minutes or so. I'm going to open it, paint the peach chipotle sauce over the top, and let it finish. So that is it so far, guys. That is our meatloaf that we're going to cook slow on the Kamado. And I will be back with you later when we're ready to put this on the grill. See you later. Hey guys, we have our meatloaf. I don't know if you can see that, but we got the meatloaf on the grill. The thermometer is in there, ready to roll. Ready to roll. Look at that. It's gonna be so good. So we're gonna cook low and slow on this. Let it go for a while. Then maybe I'll turn it. Then we'll turn it back and put our barbecue sauce on. It'll be really, really good, I think. Okay, just finished brushing it down. We're using Wright barbecue peach chipotle from the Brew Q. He sent me that. It's delicious. And put it all over the meatloaf, brushed it up. Now we're going to leave it open for a while, the foil open, so that it browns up nicely. Hi guys, happy Saturday. I hope you're having an amazing Saturday. We had a beautiful Saturday. I've been cooking since 10 o'clock this morning. I was cooking the meatloaf low and slow, it came out of this world. It was one of the best meatloafs I've ever done, and that is including the Italian meatloaf. So I was very, very happy. But James, my Kamado was running very high today. And even when I dialed it down to 1, I couldn't get it low enough. So what happened was it reached temperature earlier than I expected. Like, I think within probably 2 hours. So what I did was take it out and I put it in a warming oven until we were ready to eat it. I tented it with foil, and it worked out perfectly. It didn't dry out. It was out of this world. So I was really happy. And the right rub and the peach and chipotle barbecue sauce, just a perfect addition to this thing. Really good. So I'm burnt out. I'm exhausted. I won the bean toss today. I was the champ, and it's very hot out, very hot out. So it's nice to be inside in the cool. I only have a couple more dishes to wash, and if I don't feel like doing them tonight, I will not do that. So I hope you enjoyed the making of the meatloaf, and I hope you try that meatloaf, whether you make it on the grill or in your oven. It is out of this world, and all you have to do is use the meat thermometer and make sure it hits 160 to 165, and you'll be fine with it. So it'll be cooked all the way through. It'll be amazing. So I did some thrifting last night before I went shopping for the food. And I found some really fun things. I found this awesome angel. I showed you a picture. I think I showed you to her in video this morning, but here she is right here. I loved her instantly. Her face is so cute, and she's got like nail hair. And she's got little pink cheeks, and she's looking to the side. It's just an awesome thing. And I thought maybe little tiny birds could nest in there, because there's 2 holes, almost like a birdhouse. And I loved her. I got this little fat hula dancer. Very cute. Unusual, in that she's not svelte like most of the dashboard hula dancers, but she's magical. I got this fabulous little beach chair, and I wanted this to move around, to sit in the little patches of sun that I get in the atomic universe. I don't get much sun in the back. I get sun in the very morning in this one area between the trees. And I wanted a little chair I could move around, follow the sun if I want to soak in the energy of the sun. I also get a lot of sun on the side here, so I can put it there also, but it's right here. A little bit of beach, close your eyes and you feel like you're soaking up the rays on the beach. Just love it. Let's see. I got 2 lighter weight barbells. I got 2 3-pound barbells, which I thought would be perfect for me. Now, I used to lift heavy weights. I used to be a weightlifter, and I used to do a lot of arm work. And now that I'm old, my arms are like not what they used to be, and I really wanted to get them back in shape, but I have really bad arthritis in this shoulder. So I got 3-pound dumbbells, and I think those are just about perfect for me. I mean, I used to do 25-pound, I used to use 25-pound dumbbells, and I used to have perfect arms, but I think these 3-pounders will get my arms a little bit stronger and maybe help this shoulder. So I'm into those. What else? Let's see. Oh, I got this CD, the sealed CD. This is crazy. Ari Green presents Baroque Orchestra, Jewish music with an edge. This is very, very fun. This looks so fun. All the songs are in like Hebrew. Badekin and Chuppah, Bahamish, Klezmer, Baroque. This sounds really, really fun. Featuring Yitzi Spinner, Benny Amar, Avraham Solomon, Ira Heller, Yossi Goldstein, and Yitzi Glixman. This is going to be so fun. I hope this really rocks out like Yossi Pimentel, who is a Hasidic guitarist who is out of this world, a heavy metal guitarist, in fact. Just an incredible guitarist who happens to be Hasidic. So this should be really fun. I'm really into that. I found this little guy, this little wooden crazy guy with hair and eyes here. And what he is a nutcracker. Look at that. You put the nut in his mouth and then you screw it up like this to break it. Oh, I love it. It's very Germanic and I absolutely love him. So cute. My mother brought me this book today. She just read this week and she said I need to read it. It's called Three Martini Lunch, and it's by Suzanne Rindell, and it's about Greenwich Village and beatniks in 1958. So this sounds really fun. Greenwich Village buzzes with beatniks, jazz clubs, and new ideas. It's the ideal spot for three ambitious young people to meet, and they are all writers. So this is very, very fun. I'm really looking forward to this. So I think that was everything, right? Let's see. Nutcracker Barbell Street. Yep, that is everything. Hoping to maybe find and hit a thrift tomorrow. Not sure what the plan is. It's supposed to be another glorious day. So whatever's going on. Next Saturday is the big flea market at St. Leo's, which makes me very happy because I found some great things there last month. So I'm really going prepared this time, and I'm going to take the camera with me too because I didn't know it was going to be so big and so fun. So I'll take you there with me. So hoping tomorrow to hit some thrifts, whatever we do, it'll be a fun day. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I hope you enjoyed the meatloaf. I hope you try it. We did meatloaf, baked beans, and corn on the cob. It was out of this world. And I just had a beautiful day in the yard. It was just awesome. So I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical day. You'll notice I'm dark on this side because I didn't even bother doing the lighting today because I'm so tired. But I did want to come in and say hi. So that's about it for me, guys. Loving the fountain. Loving that lily pad. It's so beautiful. And at night it lights up the garden. It's just really, really nice. So that's it, guys. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. Get your t-shirt. T-shirt links below. Tank tops, t-shirts. I love you all. I will talk to you very, very soon. Have a magical, mystical, musical weekend.